How y'all feel about loyalty tests, man? Y'all get that shit fake? That be on YouTube and all
Man,
that?
listen.
I think that's fake. I feel like the ones that they do on the street with the phones is more realistic than the.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of staged too. Like some of the people that they be having on there, but
Yeah.
it's more realistic than what the fuck we just watched.
I feel like if you gotta get somebody a loyalty test, it's like, why stay with somebody you don't trust? At the end of the day, I had my ex. She was always going through my phone, always, and I used to tell her like, yo, stop going through my phone, like I feel like going through somebody's phone, you're only looking for trouble.
Forget that. It's an invasion of privacy that you don't
Exactly,
pay the damn bill.
like
How
you
about
sit here.
My ex, I definitely paid his phone and my phone, and he used to catch himself trying to go through my phone. Like, sir, you don't pay the bill for mine or yours. What are you doing?
That's
Who are
crazy.
you? Are you alright?
That's crazy.
It was crazy.
I feel like relationships I had, I didn't care. Like you can look like I don't have nothing to hide. So like,
No, but it was the principle. Like you
But yeah,
don't
it's the
pay the
principle of it,
motherfucking
but,
bill
like,
on this
Yeah.
bitch.
yeah,
Like,
it's
crazy.
principle. Like, but like you know, like we be in a relationship. I know I'm
Yeah.
not doing nothing wrong. So like, it's like oh, use my phone to call.
Exactly.
So somebody
So I
said, oh, get the
feel
number,
like-
get the number of such on my phone.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's
He
why
not-
I feel like
there's
when
no
people be
problem.
like, "Oh, I don't look through your phone, so don't look through mine." I feel like, okay, you only don't look through my phone because you don't want me to look through your phone.
Like
So
my
wait,
ex-
hold
So
on.
you're
So
using that to like because if I want to look through your phone, it's like you don't have nothing to hide. So why are you trying to say, "Oh, I don't look through your phone"?
so you a
don't-
pro
but he
looking through
wouldn't-
phones.
But then he wouldn't
You
let me
a
look
pro
through
looking
his,
through
though.
phones.
I am very much pro looking through phones because
Okay.
I need to because I know people be lying.
But what
I
about the
know
double
niggas be
standard
lying.
where he wouldn't let me
Okay.
look through his phone, but he will always catch himself looking through my phone? You get what
All
I'm
right,
saying?
well, I don't know how he know your password because
Swear
nobody's not
God.
never knowing mine.
He didn't know
But-
it. He was like, I don't know.
But like I said,
Face
I
ID
feel
is
I'm
tricky.
very much pro looking.
I mean, it was my thumbprint. So
because
Nah, I never got the thumbprint.
I feel like I don't need to be wasting my time. I feel like somebody's telling me one thing and then you telling somebody else something else. You feel me? So I feel like once I look, sometimes I don't even wild out. I look through in the phone and I be like, all right, that's how we moving. Bet. So now I know how I'ma move too. You feel me? I don't even be on no crazy ass shit
You don't even gotta
sometimes.
be on the crazy
I just
shit.
know how to move now because you told me one thing and I'm looking through your phone and I see it's a whole totally completely different thing. So now I'm over here being mad loyal and faithful and then you over here
Talking
doing
to
the
the world.
opposite.
I feel you.
So that's why I'm pro looking through phones.
I feel
After I look through that phone that one time, I know how to move. So I'm
I
not
feel
gonna ever look through your phone
No,
again.
I'm with the
I
phone
see.
looking through, but if I can't look through your phone, don't even come over here and look through mine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like
But how do I know when you decide to look in my phone, you don't go, I'm going to give him a phone check today, but let me go through my phone and erase everything, every evidence I got in
Because-
it.
Nah, because it's not in the
too-
phone to begin with. If that's my
Because
man, I'm not cheating on him.
I got a story for
If I don't
y'all.
want to be with you more, I would
I got-
talk to you about that.
I got a story for y'all.
I'm listening. I'm too
That's what it is.
honest.
So like if I see something, I'm gonna say it right then and there. I can't put down the phone and be like, all right, let me go through my phone and start deleting
Nah,
that shit.
yeah,
I'm
fuck
gonna
that
be
phone.
mad off rip and I'm gonna want to say something to you right then and there.
But there's
So,
nothing for me. It's nothing on the phone to even hide. Don't
I
matter. I have to
understand.
delete. My phone's my
like
phone.
I'm gonna
It's
even if you
principle for me.
sleeping, I'm gonna take your phone. You're gonna wake up. Like you're gonna wake up. It's gonna be on
morning.
and popping right
Yeah.
there.
Good morning.
See-
I'm not even
AM.
thinking about my phone no more.
So, but
And
let me
I
ask
think
you-
I'm
let me
throwing
ask you a
my phone out the
question. Let me ask
window.
you
But wait,
question.
hold on. Let me tell my story first, though.
Go ahead.
Listen,
So, I'm laying in the bed, my ex, her phone go off. It's about 2:30 in the morning. I hear it ring. I look at my phone. Like, it's 2:30 in the morning. Hold on, phone. Maybe it's her sister or something like that. Oh well. Listen. She knocked out. She sleep. All right. The next day, she was like, "Let me go through your phone." I'm like, okay, here. Bow. Look all you want. She looking at my phone. I'm like, let me look through your phone. She hand me her phone. And I'm looking for the number that called her at 2:30 in the morning.
Oh, man.
That number is deleted. So I said, that's weird. And she like, what happened? And the whole time I'm looking through her phone, she looking over my shoulder to see what I'm looking at. And I'm like, that's weird. You had somebody call you 2:30 in the morning, but that number ain't here no more. She's like, oh, you saw that? Like, I ain't see it. I heard it. Like, I ain't called you. I looked at my watch to see what time it was. Who was it? It was my ex-boyfriend. Oh, okay. What he want? Why he feel comfortable calling you at 2:30 in the morning?
Why she didn't wake up and
I
tell
don't
you?
know. But my thing is, this is what women do. Because women will know they in the wrong on something, and they'd be like, oh, let me look in your phone. Or, I know you was chilling with that girl. Like, what? Huh?
Nah.
Now you just trying to throw things on me because you're guilty.
Not every woman, but men do that too. But
I
Not
understand.
as much as women.
No,
men
it goes both
men
ways.
do that too.
It goes both
they
ways.
be cheating and be acting like you cheating the whole time. You not even cheating
Like
on them.
this women have
cheating.
never been. This women have never been
Yeah.
caught. Most guys get caught.
I got
Most guys get
girls.
caught.
I got girls that I will hit up and they will not hit me back. I know they're busy. Okay, cool. But you know, when they hit me up, you know, the next day or 2 days later, like, hey, I'm gonna act regular. Hey, what's up? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, don't hit me up now. You didn't want to hit me up. Nah, I'm not gonna do all that. Like, I'm a grown man. I'm not doing all
But
that.
you know what? When her ex called her, what she should have done was tell you. Because I would have told me like, yo, tell me why this nigga called my phone. Look at this shit. Just look at this nigga. Just calling my phone. Being thirsty. I would have had to snitch on that nigga. Cause why you trying to get me in trouble?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's because she was hiding something. She was still dealing with him.
I mean, I don't know what she was hiding,
She
but
had
I
to.
just
If she
know.
deleted the number, yes, she was still dealing with him.
I just know in that 4th year, everything changed. Like,
happened?
I started begging for sex, begging for
You should
head.
never have to.
Exactly.
That's what your relationship's about.
And
I mean, that's what's
I
in it.
only had one relationship like that, but the girl had a reason, so I understand why. Why she wasn't sexually, I didn't care.
But
about
at that at that
stuff for what
time, if you were not sexually into me no more, I need you to leave. Because at the end of the day, I am going to find somebody to get this off. Like, like that's what people don't understand. Like the moment you sit here and you keep denying me, I'm gonna go start talking to other people. Like, man, listen.
But niggas do that too. They be doing that. But that means they talking to another female
Yeah,
when they do stuff like that.
yeah.
Nah, I never not wanna. When I cheated, my sex drive was the same with either female. You feel me? It's just
Nah.
All guys are like
Nah,
that.
with new girls,
Nah.
with new girls get at
Nah,
least
I
2-3
would-
rounds.
I would wanna. No, I would
When
want to
they
see.
start acting
No, I would want to see. I would
What
want to see the other girl
That's
more.
whack weird to you.
I would want to see the other girl more, but like I wouldn't deny the other girl. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, I want to have sex with you because I'm fucking with this girl.
Oh, nah.
Sex is sex. You
Nah.
know? I'm gonna have sex with you.
Nah.
For me, I had sex with a girl once.
But-
I'm having sex with her.
To the regular girl, is one and done.
I got a
Like,
girl-
unless
I
she
got a girl.
nasty.
I got
She
a
nasty,
girl,
then-
I got a girl in the hallway.
Okay.
I'm having sex with her. You feel me? I'm going in.
No.
I had a room door open. So I stopped. You feel me? I go by the fridge. Act like I wasn't doing nothing. You feel me? You feel me? The girl comes. She look. She see me. She see her sister. She see
Oh
me.
my God.
She
Wait
go-
a minute, you
she
fucked
go-
her sister in the hallway?
See,
Don't try to slide right
see.
past that.
I'm mad. That's the part you paid attention to.
Because my brain was like, wait, the motherfucker, when you see was in the hallway and then she talked around.
No,
So
the hallway.
like,
The
wait a
hallway.
minute.
The house had like a little long hallway.
Oh, we was in a house.
I was out the house. It's a little long hallway.
Why?
before
I thought you was in
before
the
you get to-
hallway,
Before you get to
hallway.
the living room. So
But my thing
I
is,
was
she
out open the
said,
fridge.
she look, she see me, she see her sister. It's like, what?
Like, wait a minute.
Who else she see?
See,
Whose
see,
sister?
see.
What happened to the girl you was fucking in the hallway?
That's the
You not
sister.
put yeah, I know it.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
happened that
That's why I'm
day.
like, I'm mad that that's the part.
And
that you-
so she go back in the room. I go in the room and I start having sex with her. You feel me?
Wait, but where was the condom?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
He like,
I
That's
would have beat you the fuck
crazy.
up right in that house. You would have never left there.
That's
She found
crazy.
out a couple years later when sister told the whole family.
Couple years later, she didn't. Would you was fucking her quietly?
I was fucking her for like a year or two. You know, but I only had sex with her like probably like 4 or 5 times.
No.
Probably less than that. Probably 3 times.
But I'm saying
It
in the
wasn't a lot.
whole. But I'm saying in the hallway.
Stories to tell.
I'm
That's
trying to say,
crazy.
like, but you was in the hallway of her house. I'm thinking you was in the hallway of like the apartment
Nah,
building
nah.
or something.
Nah, I was in the hallway with a refrigerator and stuff. Is that?
I've never messed with anybody friend, nobody
Was your
cousin,
sister
nobody
in the
sister.
house? That's like somebody daddy in the house. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
That's the main family.
Yeah.
That was her blood sister?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's her older sister.
Her older sister, too. Her older sister's a snake. You gotta beat that bitch up, too.
Oh, boy. That's crazy.
You was her man?
Huh?
You was her man?
Yeah, it's my girl at the time.
Oh,
And I just met her. I probably just with her like 6 months.
Still, it don't matter. You was my man. That's crazy.
I won't do nothing like that now. Like, you feel me? I got morals and I got a code now.
Why did you ever?
She initiated that. So like, and she was my type. She was like 5 feet. She was petite. She was cute. You know, I could do things to her I couldn't do to her sister. So.
What was her sister? A tree?
Nah, her sister was just thicker and all that. So like she's 5 feet. I could toss her in the air. I could make her touch the ceiling. You know.
Nigga said. Alright.
Touch the ceiling.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
5 feet really not as short as you think it is.
I can see the top of their head, so it mean a lot to me.
Nah, that is disrespectful because I'm 5'1". I feel the way for the short people.
Wow. I got this girl on my phone right now. She 4'11", man. She let me hit it, man. Oh man, I'm gonna build like a pretzel.
Anyway.
Wow.
Topic.
Hey,
all right,
y'all, let's take a shot.
Yeah, we could do that.
I'm with it. Casa, please.
Rum?
Rum.
Hot rum.
Oh.
Let me cook it.
You good? Extra cheese?
Hot rum.
Cheers.
Angel Tate.
But yeah, man, I just don't feel like I'm gonna stick around and be in a relationship that I don't even trust the girl, because at the end of the day, why am I sitting here stressing myself out? Like, I feel like I don't. You know what all right, so I don't have no kids. You know, like, you know, good job, career. And at the end of the day, I don't need to subject myself to the drama. So at the end of the day, it's like, if I'm dating a girl and she has kids and I'm sitting here, I'm playing stepdaddy to your kids and all that, and at the end of the day, I can't even get sex out of you? Like...
So look, I got a question.
I can't get jiggy with that.
On our second episode, we had a topic of the word daddy. All right?
Oh my god.
I hate the word daddy. You feel me? I hate when girls call me daddy, stuff like that. So that episode, it was just I just find it weird that that's the word that they choose. It's like words like, I would never use the word crib to refer to my house, because we'll live in a crib, a baby. So while I'm telling somebody I'm going to my crib, you feel me? Nah. Think about it.
It makes sense what you're saying, but like, be fucking for real.
Nah, you feel me? So we was talking about, when you talking about on the second episode of the podcast. When I brought it up. I brought up a video where a girl called the guy and said, "Daddy, can you pass me the ketchup?" Her father and her boyfriend both reached for the thing. You feel me? The father got so mad he tossed something. You feel me? So I'm like, I feel like it's weird. One, you feel me? It's like you thinking your girl and you be like, mama, like mommy. Like, you feel me? You call people mommy anyway.
Like,
you call do. You feel me? It'd be weird.
But I feel like if you around her
that's
parents,
my
you
mommy.
should know. Like,
that's my mommy.
Like, you should be mindful. Like, you feel me? You around her parents. You around her real father. Like, come on, be for real.
See, my thing
she's not gonna call you that in front of her father.
But my thing
you
is,
it's
one thing to use the word daddy during sex. Like, that's cool. I got girls that do it.
It's weird though.
But at the end of the day, if you just calling somebody daddy, normalizing it
like,
to every
crazy.
day, like, if you used to be like, "Daddy, can you pass me the ketchup?" I'm not gonna think you talking to me because at the end of the day, we not having sex. Like,
right.
so
So
why
the
you
fact
calling me
that
daddy?
he even thought that is like crazy. Like, why would you even reach for the ketchup?
I knew-
Unless she talked to him like that on a regular basis.
I knew a guy.
I doubt that.
He might have like one of those narcissistic kind of personality.
But
You know what I'm saying?
it's like,
Who-
I know-
Yeah, some
I
dudes
know-
just be mad
Yeah.
controlling.
Yeah,
I
like
know-
so that for them, that's why he
I
could have
know-
been. You know what I'm saying?
I knew a guy. He sold weed, but like he was a driver, and sometimes he acted as a fence type of dude. Like, you feel me? And like he was racist. He was very racist. You feel me? But his baby mother was blacker than the street is. You feel me? And like she only referred to him as daddy. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about. But like
I
But
don't.
that could be their. But that could be their.
I don't.
Yeah,
But
you
at
feel
the
me?
end of the day, this is the problem that I have with interracial relationships. Because at the end of the day, I feel like people of the races get with black girls because they sexualize
Yeah, it's a
black
kink.
girls.
It's a kink.
yeah.
At the end of the day, they look at them and be like, Dad, because they be like, I bet I could do this to her. I bet I could do that.
There's some
to
of
her.
them who genuinely love black people and they don't have that.
Yeah,
hate.
I
And
mean-
then,
Okay,
for
I
me,
got a question. I got a
and they-
question.
when you
I
look
got
at
a
it,
question.
Black women is more shapely.
Yes,
Like-
they like
question.
that little
Everything.
spicy
I got a
like they
question.
tired of boring Karen.
I got a question. Okay, y'all don't have a problem with the word daddy, right? No, right? Now
I saw that
imagine
conversation.
now imagine it's your baby father or boyfriend. You catch him watching porn and it's like incest porn. Is where he and not only asking this because I seen a video where a woman flipped out when she called her husband. And she's like, would you do this to our daughter?
Well, you the stepdaughter.
No, it's just like she just caught him doing it, and she's like, yo, like, would you do that to our kids? Like, this is what you like, you feel me? So this is my point. How would you feel if you find out your man like incest porn? So he like watching daughters and fathers and mothers and sons and like. Is that cool? But like, it's calling somebody daddy is cool, and like that's why I'm like, if you see the caption, if you see the thumbnail for that video, it says, "Would you would you fuck your father?" And that's the
or it'd
comment.
be like the one, the teen girl with stepdaddy or
The
dad
stepdaddy.
with
But,
for me, like I don't know, like that. I would feel really weird about that if like my husband was like watching that kind
See?
of stuff. But only for I'm not even thinking on the like, oh, the whole that's not even my part. My part is like, do you like kids? Like,
Yeah, I'm
like
flipping
you
out.
giving me like a weird vibe.
I'm
Like,
flipping
why are you
out.
watching
I'm
that particular?
flipping
You know what I'm
out.
saying?
Yeah.
So that's my mindset. It's not even no everything you said. Like, I'm not disagreeing, but that's not even like coming to my brain. My brain is like, yo, do
Yeah.
you like
Yeah.
kids? Like, are you attracted?
Until
Is this
you-
your
I
fantasy?
understand.
Is this your fantasy?
Oh,
Is this
yeah,
your
like-
inner thought? So that point, I would be like, we need to go to
Yeah.
therapy. We got to talk to somebody. We need to have a real
Yeah.
conversation because if that's
and that's
what
why
you
that's why the
like-
lady flipped out. She's like, yo, like we got daughters, like
That's what I'm
like,
saying. I'm flipping the fuck out.
Like,
Yeah, like is that
you
your
feel me?
fantasy? That's a
I'm
conversation to be
flipping out.
had.
Yeah,
That's the
what-
thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but
People got weird
but
fetishes.
like,
Right, but like, okay, is that
and that's a fetish. A girl calling another man, calling a man that's not her father daddy. You feel me? It's like you
okay,
know?
but
Yeah,
but
but
I don't
it's-
think that's
but-
equivalent to you
Yeah.
liking those
Children.
weird children father videos. You know what I'm saying? Because they'd be like,
Yeah.
teen girl
Yeah.
is with
First
stepdad.
of all, people get
That's
arrested
weird to me,
for
you know
even
what I'm saying?
watching shit like
Like
that.
those kind of titles, you
Yeah.
gotta be very. Even though the
That's
person be
very
18,
creepy.
the person's 18 in the
Yeah,
video.
the person in the
In the
video.
video,
They portraying a
Right.
16-year-old
and
girl.
they look
Right.
younger.
And
than
Even though they don't
their
say
age.
it, it's implied.
And now they're playing the scene of this young teen girl, so that would make me be like, I don't even care about you calling him daddy in the bed. That's what you do. That's what you do. That might be our
Oh,
kid.
no, it's
That's
whatever.
your thing because people role play, right?
No,
That's their thing.
it's whatever.
But what I don't like is that weird ass teen daddy weird porn. That's weird to me. That's like,
Yeah.
oh, do you like children? Nah, I think you're weird.
Yeah, nah. Like I don't like to see them pornos where the girls is in like pigtails and
And
all
those like
that.
little weird
It's
skirts.
skirts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Like, whoa.
cheerleading outfits.
And they have
It's
like the baby voice.
They weird. They
Yeah, it's like it's weird. Like
Cause they're really acting out like
Yeah.
for me. That's
Yeah.
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 That kitty stuff. That's
Yeah.
weird. That's very weird
That's-
to me.
that's
So yeah,
crazy.
in that sense, for sure, like nah, that's a dub. But if it's just like, oh, the girl is like saying that, and it's two adults just, and then she's feeling it a vibe so much that she's saying that 'cause she's calling him, then she might be like into dominatrix and all that.
I had
That's
mad
different.
girls, but they say the same thing like yo, you weird. Like, why would you say that? Like, you feel me? I'm like, nah, like
But
why-
you might not
why?
just like that. It
Yeah,
might not
that's
be your thing.
That's
It's
what
not
I'm saying.
weird.
Like, they be like, oh, like that. I'm like, yo, stop calling me that. Like I'm not your fucking father. Like,
I mean, just like some guys, some people like like that BDSM, like that bondage and shit. People
Nah,
don't.
imagine.
Some people think it's too much. Some people don't think it's too much.
Well, I don't.
Because I'm saying because role play comes into play, so it's like whatever you do in that role play, you get what I'm saying. So it's like either you like it or you don't. It's not weird. It's not your thing.
I feel words. I feel words are strong.
Bondage is.
It's not your thing. It's not your thing.
My son
I don't got a problem with it.
When my son,
But why you looking at it like? What's you side eyeing for?
I'm just saying.
like, look, when my son referred to me, he say dad. Hey, what's up, dad? My daughter referred to me, she said daddy.
Right.
You feel me? So like me, me even though my daughter called me daddy and then have another girl like that, like come on, like it's just.
But it's only weird if you make
I don't
it
want my
weird.
daughter. I don't want my daughter to be calling another man that. You feel me? So I rather preach.
The reason why people have a problem with it is because it's like you're making it like it's no one's thinking of that when they're having like sex. No one's thinking of that. I don't think they're thinking those things. So it's like when people are having this conversation, it's like you kind of making it weird. It's not weird. You're just making it weird.
Words.
We don't gotta talk about
words is power though. Words is power. Like
no,
for
it
example,
is. But
like for
they
example,
can call you Pookie.
I was working at the law firm, right? When I was working there, when I was working in the building, the law firm, they got to greet people. They got to say hi to you. They got to smile. You know, like, so they be like, good morning. I'd be like, Grand Rising. Yeah. Literally, every security guard, they see me, Grand Rising. I go upstairs, the chefs, Grand Rising. The other staff, Grand Rising. One time, the guys like, we was in the elevator, and the white guy was like, he's like, good morning. I said, Grand Rising. He said, huh? And the black guy's like, it's conscious speak. He said, you put somebody. He said you mourn somebody when they die. So why would you say mourning? You know, and it's like so it's Grand Rising. So like, he said, but like, words means a lot. Word is power.
But like we give those words meaning.
Are they spelled the same way? Morning and morning?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Well. No, not necessarily because there's a U in it. No.
Yeah, so
they're taking it for the little when you're speaking. They're taking literal.
The verbs.
They're not really
the words, the sound.
Yeah, they're not looking at the spelling.
When I say morning, I hear a U. When I say morning,
see, it's double speak. It's double speak.
Yeah, because when you good morning,
I get it.
But even when you say
you earn a wage, but you put somebody in the urn when they die.
Yeah, like that whole thing, you know. When you eat breakfast, you're breaking your fast. It's all just like, I mean, if you want to take the time and think of it that way.
Yeah, but that's thinking too deep.
That's what I'm saying. I don't have any headspace for all that extraness. Good morning or not.
Because at the end of the day, there's other issues that's going on in the world that needs deep thinking. Yeah, but my thing is
spell casting.
I don't.
Yes, exactly.
Because you're spelling the word. You're spelling.
Yes. This is why I be like I don't say females' names. You feel me? Yeah. You feel me? I don't say their names. You feel me? Yeah. I use other words like if I want to refer to my baby mother, I say it. You feel me? Hey, you feel me? Or if I want to refer to another girl, like a female friend, I say homegirl. You feel me? I don't say their names. I feel like I get on power. Sex, I don't think about you. You feel me? I'm gonna think about money. I'm gonna get this bag of money.
So
yes, I'm gonna get this bag of money.
So my thing is right. I want to see how y'all feel about this situation, right? I was walking in Manhattan one day, right, and we asked these group of girls for directions. They said, "Oh, it's like 6 of me and my homeboys. See, like if y'all just catch a cab, you know, it's just down the block." I said, that's going to be hard for us to catch a cab out here in the city. Like, we black. She's like, that's ignorant. I said, how? How is it ignorant? I said, at the end of the day, you are a female. She said, we're women. I said, you're a female. She said, we're women. I said, was you not born a female?
She might not have been.
I heard of
but wait. But my thing is, right, so now you see all of the TS people. Yeah. They want to be called women. They are trying to take I'm Every Woman. No. Like, they trying to ban that song. And it's like, come on, enough is enough. Like, y'all want to be included in everything. I remember when Genuine had his TV show, and it was a transformer on there. They was mad because Genuine didn't want them on the show, and they started calling him homophobic. This is a dating game show. at the end of the day, I am doing this game show to find somebody to date. If I'm not into you, if I'm not into that,
which a lot of people aren't,
why would I have you on my show?
And I could have sworn they said that had nothing to do with their orientation. So how would he be homophobic? I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's a
because I could have sworn that was a whole different thing, a state of mind and a mindset and a identity versus a sexuality. So why would they?
Yo, it's weird because
the other day, I don't know, I guess yesterday or the other day, it was an actress from like a documentary, and she's a T person, and her name was Sheeta Williams, and so like they like T woman actress dies from gunshot, this and that. They don't know what happened and stuff like that. And they kept calling her she and woman and stuff like that. So I went to Twitter and I'm like he was born a boy, a baby boy. He died a grown man. And
wow.
Or something like that, you know. I didn't look at the comments yet. I probably got kicked off Twitter by now.
Man,
they don't like that kind of stuff.
At the end of the day, I was on World Star and it was a T person transformer. They was basically saying, "Oh, if you wouldn't date a trans person, then you're homophobic." No, it's like, yo, what is the problem? Stop it! Just stop it. There's people out there. Yes, there's people out there that like you.
Just go with them.
We not one of them. It's like, stop it.
I don't know.
Get some help.
My cousin, I was in a car. My cousin used to take me out. Out when him working, he was a truck driver, so he used to take me, and he is like, one day the whole world gonna be the G word, and like I'm like I said nah, I said not me. He said no, not everybody. He said but it's gonna be so popularized. Mostly everybody gonna be it. It's gonna be promoted. People are gonna get mad if you say anything about it. This and that.
Well, that's where
we're at right now.
That's what the Bible says, though.
But the thing is, I'm not gonna lie. Like as a woman, that whole thing, I'm not really feeling it because you don't menstruate, you don't get cramps. I don't care what pills you take to get that. You don't have a uterus.
You can't get birth.
You can't give birth. Like I make one mistake and I'm popping out little Johnny in 9 months. You get what I'm saying? You don't have that same. Even if you get the reconstruction and flip that bitch inside out, it don't matter. You're not a woman. You're still a man.
So we was in the bar the other day and we was talking about some of these people who was out here after their transformation.
Fishing.
They getting they somehow period.
They be putting packs. There's a pack you get. They put it up there, and then they get their big period. It's not real.
Yeah, I was walking. I think I was on my way here.
Some of them just carry tampons just because.
No, yeah, it was today. I got up early, so I had to go to I had to go to Staples. Staples opens like 7-8 o'clock, so I had to go to Staples to make copies and all that. So I guess early to go there when they first open, and all that. So I'm walking, and like I'm not paying attention. I'm zoned out in my head. Cause I'm thinking about questions, stuff like that. I'm thinking about my KDP and all that. And I look up and I just see like something twerking. I'm like, what the fuck? You feel me? I'm like, oh shit, this is one of these motherfuckers. This for me. So I walk past and they start talking, and like I'm like, it's crazy. Like
it's crazy.
It's just outside twerking in the streets like 6 o'clock in the morning. So
my boy was like, one of them came into like one of his old restaurants, and dude was like, I think I need some sanitary pads. It's like,
why is you lying? No one asked you that.
Yo.
Wait, how do y'all feel about that? Like as men, like in the dating world. I mean, y'all both single, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so like, but all right. So there are females or TSP women, whatever. Yeah, however you want to say it, honestly. Gotcha. But they don't, like you said, they get the surgery. They be looking, I'm talking about ass fat, good titties, small waist, face all very feminine shoulders, feet, hands, everything feminine, right? But you don't know, and they come up to you. How would you feel like? Would you rather them tell you off the
something is going to throw it off.
It's always going to be something.
Something's going to throw it off. It's going to be the jawline.
I was working. Look, I was working.
No,
listen. Look, I'm gonna answer your question. I was working at the law firm a while ago, and I'm walking, and I see a good female. So I'm like, damn, I'm like, this person body look crazy. I'm like, but something is wrong. I'm like, something's wrong. The person walking across the street. I'm like, damn. I'm like, this body look crazy though. I'm like, well, something is wrong. I look at the bless you. So I look at the. The person probably turned around, and I see the face. I knew it was one of them. So like, it's just like
I'm talking about. I can show you somebody right now, and if I did not tell you that they were like that, you would have never thought that, because when I found out they were like that, I'm a woman. I found out they were like that. I was like, wait a minute.
Nah, yeah.
Wait a minute.
You got them, but like, it's
but
always
I'm
gonna
talking
be.
About she spent over $100K to get all that surgery done. Talking about from the face to the feet.
It's gonna be.
Crazy.
How would you know unless they told you?
Nah,
Get what I'm saying?
It's gonna be a sign.
No, she had. I'm gonna show you her after.
It's gonna be a sign.
No.
But see, my thing is
Like,
right.
it's a different, but like, it's a different. Like, man, like we are all still animals. We are all still animals. You feel me? We all got instincts and stuff like that. You got a woman's instinct. You feel me? You feel me? You know you know when you're in danger. For a man, know he's in danger. You feel me? And like, so us as men, we would have a sense towards that. We would just ignore it. Look at Bobby Radatino's situation, for example. The person said he warned Bobby Radatino several times, gave him several hints that he was one of those type of people. Bobby Radatino didn't care until he got to the room and he actually seen what he wasn't supposed to see. You feel me? So he ran out the room. You feel me? But he got labeled as he was messing with the person, but he never touched the person. He just went into the room, or be like, oh, you this, that. But the person like, yo, I tried to tell you, but you didn't want to listen.
Like, what did they say? Because how could you
I don't know. It's
this
after the tabloids, to this like media, like. So I don't know what really happened. I just know what I heard.
If you told me at the bar that you packing a different kind of meal, I don't think. Yeah, like why did you keep going? Like he give me undercover DL.
Yeah.
Don't try to make excuses for him.
Nah, I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just saying like
type of people.
I'm just trying to say that person's reason and what happened. Like if that's the real reason, and if that's the real reason why he ran out the room, and the person didn't say, oh, he didn't run out the room because of that. He said I gave him hints. Yeah. He just didn't get the hints.
Wait, hints or told him? That's what
hints, like hinting.
But see, that's not being straight up.
So that's why I didn't hear that part. Yeah, the hints is not it. You got to come out like, hey, yo, this is the situation. You like this? No, I talk to you later.
And I could respect that.